Have you ever had your entire life planned out? Like you know what your destiny is going to be, and then boom, your entire life changes? Boy, do I know what that feels like. The message I'm getting today is embrace the unexpected. Welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. We are going to pull some more cards and see what else Spirit wants to say. I used to think my destiny was to be married and have a family and live happily ever after, and house, picket fence, all that good stuff. Boy, was I wrong. But I'm also very grateful because Spirit came in and brought a huge tower, and now I get to help other people by doing this, and it's amazing. So I'm very grateful. But let's pull some cards, like I said, and see what else Spirit wants to say. I hope everyone is having a magical day today. All right, Spirit, what do my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good? Embrace the unexpected. Okay. All right, we have Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Pay attention to those signs and the synchronicities if you're getting them. We also have Candy Cane Angel, time for a treat. Ooh, Spirit's got a treat coming. I love this card because she's holding a candy cane. I do love candy. And then we have Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yes. The signs are already with you. It's time for a treat and Perseverance. What else, Spirit? This is good. Both of these cards, they have wings. They're like snow. They're angel. They're both angels. So, yeah. Of course, my truth seekers are angels, probably earth angels. Yeah, Perseverance. Y'all have really gotten through some stuff. I'm already feeling that in the energy. Okay, what else, Spirit? Embrace the unexpected. Okay, we've got the health card. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yes, we've got to take care of ourselves, right? This green also reminds me of the heart chakra. And the purple is reminding me of the crown. So those two, you might want to do some meditations for the crown chakra and the heart chakra. All right, so pay attention to your health. I'm getting that. Make sure you're drinking your water and eating well, taking care of your body. Our bodies are our temples. That's very important. I have to remind myself of that too. Okay, we have, this is number 2. We have, I wonder what will happen next. Embrace the unexpected. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, and pause before action. Yes, it's one of the things that I had to learn was that I'm not in charge. I mean, there are some things that I'm in charge of, but that really God or Spirit or the universe has planned my life, right? Knows my destiny, not really me. Some things I can plan, but I wonder what will happen next. Pause before you take action. That's important. This blue is reminding me of the throat chakra. She has blue eyes as well. And she's holding a book. So some of you might need to tell your story, whether that's writing or speaking. I am getting that. Yeah, you are on the verge of something big. I feel like Spirit is bringing something really, really big. I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what that is for you. But I feel like it's positive. Okay, we've got painting the roses red, covering up errors. It was in reverse. She looks mad. All right, let's get a card. She looks kind of mad. I know this is backwards. The writing is backwards, but she looks kind of mad there. So can we, Spirit, can you please clarify the painting the roses red, please? Painting the roses red. This is covering up errors. We all make mistakes, right? We've got the grief card. Some of you might be grieving right now, whether that's a actual person or the loss of a relationship, or it could just be the loss of who you used to be, or maybe some old friends. But what is this covering up errors, Spirit? We've got the fear card. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yes, some of you might be fearful at this time. I've heard people say fear is false evidence appearing real. I always like to say, face everything and rise. I used to be fearful all the time. Everything used to scare me. But not anymore. It's okay to make a mistake, right? We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. When you make a mistake, you don't have to cover it up. You just learn from it, right? We're all going to fail. Failing is part of life. When you fail, all I do now is I learn from it and I use it as an opportunity to grow. So those of you that are feeling fearful right now, you don't have to be fearful. Now, I mean, there's healthy fear. Don't get me wrong. There's healthy fear, right? But if it's just because you feel like you've made a mistake, it's okay to make mistakes. We're all human. We make mistakes. And you don't have to know what's coming next. You can give it up to God. You can give it up to the universe. You can give it up to, whoever you subscribe to. You don't have to know every detail of your life. Just like the message that I'm getting is embrace the unexpected, right? Okay. Do we have any other messages? What about this fear? This fear. There's more purple on this card too, so I'm really getting that crown chakra meditation could be helpful at this time. Anything else, Spirit? Oops. Okay, we have no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Yes, remember how powerful you are. There is no need to fear. Spirit is literally telling you there's no need to fear. Yeah. See? Absolutely. We all make mistakes. It's okay. We all make errors. You're persevering. Yeah. Don't forget who you are and how much healing you've done, how much work you've done. You've persevered. You're healthy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. You're a winged seer. You see clearly. You see clearly. You could be clairvoyant. This is number 12. You're a winged seer. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Let's pull from the tarot. I'm going to pull from this one. Nothing to fear. I do find that prayer really helps me. Prayer, meditation, time to myself. If you can swing it. Okay, Spirit, what else do my truth seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good? No need to fear. There's a fish on here. You could be a Pisces. It's a cute card. Yeah, this winged seer card, you see things that with your spiritual eyes that other people don't see. Your intuition is very sharp. You know what's going on. Yeah, you definitely could be a Pisces because I see the fish here and 2 + 1 is 3, which I'm getting March from that for some reason. So, all right, Spirit. What else do we have? What else do we have? For my truth seekers. Oops. Well, okay. Someone's not getting attention. Let's see. It's not getting attention, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay. Well, someone is watching you because you're getting possibly money, but you're definitely getting a new opportunity. I don't know if that's a new job or if it looks like money. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. But somebody is watching you, or you are very guarded about this money that you're getting. This Ace of Pentacles here. This big old pentacle. I don't know if it's you that's guarded or if somebody is kind of watching you, watching your pockets, if you know what I mean. Let's get some more information here. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Yeah, it looks like you've done a lot of healing work. And you're getting abundance. You're basically reaping what you've sown. You're getting abundance, getting rewarded for doing all the healing work. Looks like to me. Well, Spirit. What's this fear about? This says recharge, let go, clear your mind. Again, that meditation, that chakra meditation could help you do that if you're into that kind of stuff. What What else, Spirit? Clarify the judgment, please. Well, you could have been betrayed by a lover. Looks like somebody is under judgment for cheating on you or backstabbing you. I don't know what your situation is, but that's what it looks like to me. Someone could have had an affair, whether you were married or not. You know your story. Someone is under judgment for that. What else, Spirit? You being the wing seer, it feels like this two-faced person doesn't know that you know what was going on, but you know. We have intimacy, mutual respect, unity, and closeness. This was upside down. I feel like this is what someone wants with you, but you're not willing to give that. I mean, for obvious reasons, because this energy cheated on you and backstabbed you. They could have possibly held some money back from you as well. What is this fear? Can you tell me more about the fear? We've got procrastination, delay, too busy. It's like somebody ran out of time. Ran out of time for what, Spirit? To balance things out with you. Yeah. What else? You could have thought of this person as your soulmate. They could have been a false twin flame or a false soulmate. But at the time you thought that they were your soulmate, they obviously kept secrets from you. Yeah, this could have caused a big tower in your life. Could have caused a big tower. Yeah. Okay, anything else, Spirit? What else? It says slow down, get out in nature, smell the roses. This was upside down, so I feel like Spirit is asking you to do this, to get out in nature. You could be experiencing a lot of grief over this. But don't forget who you are and all the work you've done. So okay to be by yourself too. Yeah, you're working on something, you're getting skilled at something. That could be your job. It could be It could be your passion. You're definitely betrayed, though. Definitely betrayed. We've got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person was not. This person was not nice to you. This person was not good to you. They betrayed you. They were arrogant. They were rude. They were selfish. They were a false lover. They were a false twin flame or soulmate. They did not have good intentions, I'm sorry to say. Yeah, they could have ghosted you. You could be separated from this person. You could be going through a divorce. But like I said, I don't feel like you are giving this person any attention right now. They're not. I feel like your boundaries are really good. They're not coming in and out of your life anymore. Maybe they were able to do that in the past, but they're not able to do that anymore. No. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Do we need to know anything else about this? Okay, how about let's get the advice. Let's get the advice. Can we get some advice, please, for my truth seekers? What's the advice? Okay. All right, what's the advice? Okay, this person is in competition with you, whether you know it or not. But they are, they're gonna fail, and you should just keep going towards your, like, luck is on your side, so you should just keep going on your journey. Keep going towards your dreams, your aspirations, your destiny. Embrace the unexpected. Just keep following Spirit's advice. Luck is on your side. Keep going after your dreams. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands here. This person is in competition with you, but they're going to fail. We've got failure here, and we've got strife. So the advice is to just keep going, keep persevering, keep working on yourself. Let this person go. Do not be in this fear energy. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for advice, please? You can do what you want. I feel like Spirit is recommending that you do not let this person back into your life, or do not let them go in and out of your life. The Knight of Wands is upside down. I would keep boundaries up. Anything else, Spirit? Don't forget who you are and how far you've come with your healing. Use your intuition. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your business, your career, your money, your bag, your stability. Focus on your stability. Yeah. Stand on your own 2 feet. Be your own boss. Yes. You have the power. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Absolutely. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, let's get a self-care card and then we'll close it out. All right, Spirit, can you please get a self-care oracle card for my true speakers? Please and thank you. Okay, we have number 36, and this is movement. I'm going to read from the book. I mean, intuitively, obviously, move your body. Get your body moving. Do some exercise. But let's see what she has to say here. All right, 36. Movement. Okay, the mantra is, I feel embodied and empowered to move with strength and grace. And I'm just going to read the journal prompt. What movement practice would you like to try but find excuses not to pursue? How would working through these blocks and moving more freely make you feel? For me, it's, so I have a walking pad, and I got it because I was like, oh, you know, I felt like if I had a walking pad, I'd just be more, it would be easier for me to get on the walking pad, especially when I'm working from home, right? And I stare at the walking pad like every day, and I get on it probably once a week, if that. So for me, I would probably write down, okay, my goal is to get on the walking pad 2 times a week for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then I'll get on the walking pad 3 times a week or something like that. Like start slow and then work my way up. So, you know, maybe do something like that. But whatever works for you. If it's walking or hiking or running or biking or going to the gym or meditating, it can be really anything. Just any kind of movement. Could be yoga. She's in a yoga pose right now. Anything like that. But move your body and figure out what you can do. If you're not doing this, figure out one small thing that you can do and start doing that. I hope that was helpful. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have connect with crystals. You could do that with the yoga or meditation. You can do that with crystals as well. So you could, you know, do both. Okay, good deal. All right, I do want to let you guys know that I have a new website. It's real easy. It's don'tdimtofitin.com. If you want a personal reading, you can book it there. I also have handmade or handcrafted bracelets that I make myself. They're each unique, and I think they're beautiful. And I also have some other spiritual tools and some other cool stuff if you want to check it out. If you like this video, if you could like it and subscribe, that would be awesome. And remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and live true. I will see you in the next video. Bye.